Imagine burning plastics, releasing all those fumes into the atmosphere and calling it recycling, calling it clean energy.
That's stupid.
Our reporter Luke Stacey has penned a 3-part series on plastics. As you may have suspected, not even half of the plastics that we carefully throw into the yellow wheelie bin are recycled. In the first story, he revealed that up to 90% of plastics are not recycled. The problem here is that virgin plastic or new plastics are cheaper to produce. There's a lot of different parts and different kinds of plastics, which makes it difficult for recyclers to recycle economically. The second part in this series, Luke discovered that there's a bit of greenwashing going on out there. That's like whitewashing, but making it look very green. That people who are involved in recycling and saving the ocean waste actually use virgin plastic in their recycled products. Again, it's cheaper to use new plastic than recycled plastics. The third piece in this series on plastics is quite incredible. The government has put a ban on exporting Australia's waste to third world countries. Literally, what we do is pack a whole lot of waste and ship it off to Indonesia and other places. Scott Morrison's government has stopped that practice, but he's left an enormous loophole. And that loophole is, if this waste can be used for energy, for electricity, to turn the waste into electricity, then there's an exemption. You're allowed to do that. So the plastics are still being shipped off to places like Indonesia, where they are burning them to create cheap electricity for the Indonesian people. Huge carbon emissions. In the big picture, the petrochemical giants like Exxon, who create the virgin plastics, who make money out of this, they are planning to double their plastics production over the next 2 decades because it's cheaper. So we have a problem here. Things are over-packaged. If you're in Woolies or Coles, everything's over-packaged. They need new rules. They need to bring in incentives to make recycling fair dinkum, to make it worthwhile. At the moment, they're tinkering at the edges. They need real reform in this area. Like this video if you'd like to see our governments, local, state and federal, address this issue and recycle policies which do make a difference.